here, Anikan MD, and I'm here with yet another interesting video. So, in today's video, we're going to be talking about how medical schools in Nigeria work. Pretty sure that I'm going to blow your mind. So let's get right into it. For the first part of medical school, I'm going to be comparing it to the American system. Basically, medical schools here is very different from the American system. In America, you see medical schools as like a postgraduate course, while here going to medical school is directly from high school. You don't have to do any other course. Over there in America, you will have to do a course, any course of your choice, whether it's in the arts, whether it's in the sciences, or you go to business school, whatever school, basically. And you, as far as you do the requirements for medical school, you're surely going to get in. While here in Nigeria, you're expected to either go in through direct entry, JAM, EGG, or you're expected to go in through JAM or what they call pre-degree, that is remedial science or A-level, basically. So for 100 level medicine, you're going to be doing basically what we call natural sciences. I think this is common for all medical schools in Nigeria. You're going to be doing math, you're going to be doing GST courses, you're going to be doing bio, you're going to be doing physics, you're going to be doing chem, and maybe some other courses. Like in my school, we do zoology, basically. And for our second semester, we also do MCB, that's microbiology. We do parasitology, that's for the second semester 100 level. Basically, this is for my school, and some of these courses may vary across different medical schools in Nigeria. But mainly the main courses are the ones I've mentioned, which are the math, the GSTs, physics, chem, bio. And in which in all these courses, you are to get nothing less than a 50%. Basically, I'm going to be talking in context with my own medical school, the school I attend here in Nigeria. Basically, for us, we do a cumulative CGPA, and your points at the end of both semesters, they add up all your grades, and it must be up to 50%. The calculated percentage, it must be up to 50% before you could go to 200 level. So, and if you fail any of these courses, you are not going to 200 level. You have to come back again and redo the whole year. So basically, that's how 100 level works. Before we proceed, okay, now we can proceed. So now for the 200 level, you're going to be doing anatomy, physiology, biochemistry, community medicine. Basically, these are like the core courses. Courses may vary across medical schools, as I've said earlier. So basically, you're going to be doing all of these courses, and you're going to be writing tests. You're not going to be writing any examination in 200 level. You're just only going to be writing tests that add up to the exam you're going to be writing in 300 level. So basically, that's it for 200 level. You just be writing continuous tests and tests and tests. So on to 300 level. Okay guys, before we proceed to the 300 level, I would have to say some certain things. So the 100 level is basically called the natural science phase, because you are going to be doing the natural science courses, while the 200 level is called the basic medical science phase, because most of the courses you are doing there are basic medical. The first three levels, like 100 level, 200 level, and 300 level, because this is before explain how to. So now we move right into the 300 level. So in 300 level, we're going to be doing basically the courses I mentioned for the 200 level. We're going to be doing anatomy, the physiology, the biochem, community med. We're basically going to be doing and you will be expected to make at least 250 marks in order for you to pass and like cross over to the clinical aspect. So basically, this is the period of time that is like very difficult. I compare this to the USMLE. The only difference between the second MBBS and the USMLE is that for the second MBBS, you're not going to be doing pharmacology. You're not going to be doing basically pharmacology, microbiology, or pathology, or all these courses. You're just only going to be doing the anatomy, physiology, biochem. So this is like the drilling period, because if you fail one or two courses, you will have to repeat the exam in 3 months' time. But if you should fail three or all of the main courses, you won't be given chance to write a repeat. Instead, you're going to do the whole year, or if worse comes to worse, in some medical schools, you're going to be withdrawn and you're going to like be out. Like your journey ends basically. So not as to make you scared. So it's time for us to talk about the next phase, which is the 400 level. That is the beginning of the clinical phase. 400 level, you start doing courses such as pathology and pharmacology. And in pathology is further divided into four. We have hematology, microbiology, histopathology, and chemical pathology. These are the four main pathologies. And if you should fail one of pathology, even if all these are pathology and their exams, but their exams are being written differently, and you cannot fail one of the pathology, because if you fail one of the pathologies, you will have to rewrite all four of the pathologies. So basically, and these 400 level exams are referred to as one of the hardest exams in medical school because of the nature of how they are written basically. But nothing is impossible, guys. Nothing is impossible. After the 400 level phase, when you're done with pathology and pharmacology and you've passed all your pathologies and all your pharmacology, then you can now proceed to 500 level. Now guys, in 500 level, lots of stuff happens. That is why I kind of like created a mind map. So now you're going to start OB and GYN rotations. Now these OB and GYN rotations you're going to be doing it in the 500 level, and the 500 level is being divided into two phases. You're going to be doing the first phase, which is the junior posting, and the second phase, which is now the senior posting. Now for the junior posting, you're going to be rotating around some minor departments such as anesthesia, nose, ear and throat, and radiology, ophthalmology. You're going to be doing your rotations across these departments. Then for your senior posting slash your second phase, you're going to be rotating. You're still going to be doing OB and GYN, but you're also going to be rotating through pediatrics and community medicine. As I said earlier, the 400 level phase, from 400 level, you have entered the clinical part of medicine, and you're going to be writing your fourth MBBS here in 500 level. And for the posting and the rotations that I said, you're also going to be rotating through psychiatry, but basically this rotation may vary according to medical schools, but this is for the medical school I'm in. So, and these are some of the rotations you're going to be rotating across. And the nice thing about this fourth MBBS is, even if you fail, you'll be able to move to 600 level, but you won't be able to graduate unless you come back and retake the examination. So that's it for 500 level. So on to 600 level. So guys, before I talk about the 600 level, which is the final level, for the fourth MBBS that you're going to be writing in the 500 level, the exam is, this fourth MBBS exam is the first exam which you're going to be doing with real life patients and diagnosing of diseases and treating of illnesses and stuff. So this is the first exam, and at the end of the 500 level, you might end up realizing that you've spent more than a year. That's why we have the junior 500 level and the senior 500 level, because the 400 level are going to
be done with their exams and come meet you when you're doing your rotation. So now we can move to 600 level. In 600 level, you're going to be writing your MBBS exam, which would cover medicine and surgery as a core course in the exam. So after writing that exam, you're now going to officially graduate to be a doctor, basically. So this journey is long. You might end up spending 7 years, basically, but I think at the end of this whole journey, it's going to be really rewarding, unlike the medical system abroad, where it's just 5 years plus the degree you did. So basically, that is how it works here in Nigeria. Then you proceed to do your housemanship, 1 year of housemanship plus your NYSC, 1 year of NYSC, and you're going to start your residency, basically, where you're going to pick your specialty that you want to go in, and the journey starts from there. So from what I've been able to learn about medicine is kind of like an apprenticeship course, because it gets to a stage where you are going to be learning from the doctors themselves by being there, by being close to them. So if you are sure you're ready to go on this crazy hell of a roller coaster, and you're so ready to do this journey, and you're not going to give up no matter how hard it becomes, please come along, come on board, and I pray we all graduate the doctors we want to be. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please leave a thumbs up, subscribe to my video, and comment down below what you think of the medical system here in Nigeria. I would really love to hear from you, and watch out for more videos.